What's going on, guys? Back for episode 3 of Life is Strange. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, so I wanted to, I actually wanted to stream this yesterday, and yeah, something came up, and it was not possible. So here I am today, streaming this. Let's carry on with it. I've been having... So the last episode, episode 2, where are we? Episode 2. I've had... man, these not monetizations, these copyrights, they're just kicking my ass. Before I start the game, so I finished yesterday's stream. It was all good, didn't get muted audio. I purposely waited a few hours just in case it pops up like it did one of the other episodes. So I waited like probably the rest of the night and it didn't get muted audio, and I thought, sweet, upload it, export it to YouTube, exported it to YouTube, and then I get 5 emails where for copyright claim. Basically what had happened is they had copyright claimed 5 different songs in the last episode. One company claimed 3 songs and another company claimed the other 2. So I've of course made a claim on all 5 of them, and the company that claimed the 3, I think they were called like Audio Entertainment or something. A few hours later I got an email back saying that after reviewing my claim to fight it, they agreed and they rescinded their claim, which was all good. But then the next day, the very next morning, I got another email where from the other company that claimed the other 2 songs, basically saying, we've heard your complaint about it. We've taken into consideration your statement against it, and they still feel that their copyright claim they are within their rights to claim it. So basically now the episode is blocked in 14 countries. Where is it? Yeah, the episode is currently blocked in 14 countries. Andorra, France, French Guyana, French Polynesia, Guadeloupe, Martinique, Mayotte, Monaco, New Caledonia, Reunion, Saint Bartholomew, Saint Martin, Saint Pierre, and Miquelon, Wallis, and Fortuna. I've like heard 3 of those countries in my life. Obviously France, New Caledonia, and Monaco. And New Caledonia. I've never heard of Miquelon, Guadeloupe, like any of these places, Fortuna. So I'm basically going to have to remove the song at this point. I can appeal the rejected dispute, but then if you decide to appeal the rejected dispute and they still feel they're in their right to claim it, then I can get a copyright strike on my channel, which I really don't want to do. I'm only new to YouTube. I'm nobody big. So at this point, I'm just gonna have to remove the song because I really don't want to fight this. And then I think if I remove the song, it'll become available in those countries. It's basically 2 separate instances of like 2 minutes of gameplay. I should still be talking over it. I think they just take the song out of it. So basically, Something Good by Alt J, which is played between 4:24 and 6:07. That's when Max wakes up and she has a shower and she's playing music in her room. And Crosses by Jose Gonzalez. 1 hour and 23 minute mark to 1 hour and 5 minute mark and 8 seconds. And that's played when she's on the bus heading to the two whales. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've been copyright striked on YouTube. Well, I haven't actually been striked, sorry, I've been flagged for copyright on YouTube. Every other time I've just been flagged on Twitch, and then I get that sorted, and then once I get it sorted on Twitch, then I export it to YouTube. But yeah, this copyright thing is really... It's really kicking my ass. It's really taking a toll. I'm getting really tired of it, to be honest. I want to go and play. It's also made me not want to play. Like, I was thinking of starting like some of the Telltale games. You know, the episodic Telltale games, like I mean, we got the Walking Dead game coming up soon, the final season of that. I don't think there's any copyright music on that, but I know there is copyright music on, like, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, God, what's that called? Not Boardwalk Empire. I can't remember what it's called, but there are a lot of Telltale games with copyright music in it, which has kind of steered me clear of it, for now anyway. Mainly because I'm kind of just sick of dealing with it. Tales of the Borderlands, that's the one. Tales of the Borderlands, I'm pretty sure that's got copyright music in it as well. The Telltale series.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Film little pieces of time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Oh, I'm so glad I saved her.
What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Right, where are we up to? Also, I wonder if Chloe had dreams of, like, Rachel where she was talking to her, like she did with William after William died. but she always had those dreams of William where she was like in the car, or even like when he was on stage during the play, The Tempest, or where he was roasting marshmallows looking at the big bushfire. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Oh. Looking after, speaking of Kate, looking after Kate's rabbit while she's in hospital. Where is my charger? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that dash over here
all
now.
over this, so I better get moving.
Oh, I also, so this month's PlayStation Plus games, the free games, I actually downloaded all 3 of them. It was Mafia 3, Death by Daylight, and a VR game called Here They Lie, which I actually didn't know was VR when I downloaded it. She's still not clean then. The Mafia 3 game, so it downloaded, it installed, and then I went to go play it. I was actually about to stream it. I had changed my dashboard on my Twitch to Mafia 3, blah blah blah, and I was legit about to stream it. And it sent me to another install page, and it took so goddamn long. It took It took ages. I actually googled like Mafia 3 install time, because apparently when the game came out 2 years ago, everyone had the exact same problem. And I was like, oh shit. And apparently it was the gigabytes is actually like around the same size as GTA 5, which I had no idea it was that bloody big. So I thought, okay, I'll go play Dead by Daylight.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
Go play Dead by Daylight, and the servers are down. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant.
So I went to the Dead by Daylight Twitter page, and they put out a tweet saying, yeah, sorry, our servers are down across all platforms. And I was thinking, fuck, is this why these games are free? Because there's problems, like...
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
And I haven't actually played...
Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
But I haven't actually started Here They Lie yet. Arcadia Bay Online News. Blackwell student attempts suicide on campus, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event. Again, I mentioned this in a previous stream. When someone is hurt or someone is in trouble, no one checks to see if they're okay. They instantly whip out their phone and record the fucking thing. Why would you record that? Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. Click here for video footage and further details.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
Missing Persons List, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of the following missing persons, please immediately contact the Arcadia Bay Police Department. Rachel Amber, missing since 22nd of April 2013. Elton Casey, Melissa Lee Grayson, Winston Smith. Sunshine Ray, real name unknown.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. if she does.
Kate Beverly Marsh, Taylor Christensen, get well soon. You are in our hearts. In our hearts. Isn't Taylor Victoria? Oh, yeah, there. Right there, Victoria Chase. Sending love to you, Kate. Evan Harris, thinking of you. Mark Brewington, we love you, Katie. Come back to church soon. Alyssa Anderson, we're all behind you, Kate. Courtney Wagner, hope you feel better. Father Lamont, Psalm 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Zach Riggins, Blackwell Bigfoot's promised to win the next game for you.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Time is bunk, Douglas Adams. Evan Harris, you actually made me proud to be at Blackwell, bravo. Max, bravo. Daniel DaCosta, eres una chica dura. Warren Graham, Max Power, Hayden Jones, Epic, Brooke Scott. Watching you walk down from that roof with Kate was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. Juliet Watson. Way to make the headlines, Max. Dana Ward, you're a hero, Max. Thank you. Aww.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
What am I planning again?
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision. Ew! Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Hey, Samuel is pretty creepy.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof. And I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
Okay, I'm done looking.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be... Where the hell are you, Rachel Amber?
It's Katie's room.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of have a point. Yeah, it's not really necessary.
So much hypocrite.
I'm sorry, Kate. I hope you get better soon. Get well soon. We miss you. Hey, bitch.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't.
I'm glad she did say that.
Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Gives a fuck.
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Is that like... Oh wait, why is it telling me to rewind? Is that like the wake-up call bullies need to stop bullying? Does it actually take someone to try and take their life as a bully to realize, oh shit, maybe if I didn't bully somebody, maybe if I didn't bully this person, they wouldn't try to kill themselves?
Hey, Max. I saw you...
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Oh, she doesn't even
Probably
know
to
where
hell.
she's going.
Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
What was the point of rewinding that? Like, yeah, I told her, yeah, as soon as I saw Victoria sneak out, but still, I didn't learn where she actually went.
I, like, really do need to get some sleep, Max.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
Hey,
Going through her shit.
come here.
You talking to me? Waiting for you, Kate.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
Why was she on the roof? That's the dumb thing to say.
Kate was serious. But it's not all about that video.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now
You already know
Shara.
Victoria.
Not
What?
me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
You found out Victoria sneaked out first, and then you come see Dana. She says someone sneaks out, and you're like, oh my god, who? Victoria.
This is both sad and pathetic.
I've already read that.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed. Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
From Trevor to Dana. Hey Dana, I've been thinking about your day and know how hard it was for you to see Kate almost jump from the roof today. Glad that Max swooped in like a superhero. I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just want you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish you had more friends like you. You have been so good for me when everything else is so fucked up, and I'm here for you always. I miss you, Trev. From Dana to Trevor. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on the roof and feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't even think they're BFF. So happy you're thinking about me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and you are just as good for me as you think I am for you. Dreaming of you tonight. Dana. Also, do I have any? I do. Oh my god. Oh, where did we get up to? Oh wow. Okay. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start... Do you have to write it down? Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me though. I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. like I said, the whole school and police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max." I thought they said, "Give it up, Max." Give it up for Max, and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right? Though of course I do love when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school, but like I said, I can't blame everybody and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool, like I got a hug from the whole school, so maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped towards me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do, which it could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims, not to mention me if I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time, as if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. And I'll start that on the next one. Oh my god, I have a lot of texts. Yo, Max, just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make your superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer cool, and I'd love to reward you with dinner and escape to a planet 08. No pressure, truly. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too, so it was a good day. I'll call you later. Okay. Private number. So this is keep your so this will be Nathan. Keep your smart mouth shut, blah blah. Yeah. Hey ho, feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Jesus. Where are we up to? Max, please call us as soon as you can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want to know how you are. So please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mum. I'll call you back in a few minutes. Swear. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway. Okay, we love you, Maxine. Sorry about... This is the thing, like, with Chloe, she was getting all pissy and upset when Kate was ringing me at the 2 whales, and I took her phone call. Sorry about Kate, I hope you're okay. This eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on together. Yosef, Max, how's the Blackwell hero doing? The hero is still shaking with nerves, and I even got Nathan Prescott suspended. You're a boss, but no emoji. Listen, something weird and scary is going on at Blackwell. It's time for us to put the pieces together. Cool? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. I'm coming, Chloe. I'm coming.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
I was going to put in the description of the...
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
In the last episode that totally got copyright claimed, I'm gonna put in the description of the video about the songs that got removed in it, the timestamp and all that sort of stuff.
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
Hey, where you going? Max, yes, I'm on my way. Squirrel's running away from me though. I can't do anything with the squirrel.
Oh, the most magical insects. Burn bright. Everywhere I go, I can see how I'm altering history. Big and small. Principal Wells.
Oh, this...
Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
I think he's hitting that liquor.
What a day. Blackwell almost lost another student. Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off, entitled parents who want to blame me for their mistakes. Cheers.
Oh, he does have a bottle of booze.
Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass. Maybe save Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Fuck you, Ray. I don't want good dreams.
So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Easy. We rewind the time.
He's luck. Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open...
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Oh, this is a part where fucking Chloe scares you. And me, the first time I played this.
Booyah!
Fuck! Still got me.
Get it? Booyah. Like a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it. Do you think she's kicking it? What?
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait!
What an idiot.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's so stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Also, so in Before the Storm, when
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key,
still going
how
on
can
about
I
the
break it?
freaking weed?
I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
I was gonna say, in Before the Storm, when you're on the train, when you're skipping school with Rachel, and then she says, Chloe, don't be surprised if one day I'm just suddenly gone. So that was obviously like the same day you started hanging out with her. I'm wondering if she still would have left town abruptly without saying a word after the kiss and like getting together and all that sort of stuff. Because when she said, oh, you don't think she's alive, dead, or kicking it, and when I went kicking it, she goes, no, she wouldn't have left without telling me. It's like, well, in Before the Storm, she did say, don't be surprised if I'm suddenly not here anymore.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
But I'm just wondering, would she have still kept to that promise of just up and leaving all of a sudden? Or would she have changed? Would she have changed her decision the closer they got?
An A-? Alright, alright. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Yeah, I had to click those 3 different items to make the little bomb. But I actually can't do that until I frickin' look for the keys, which I know don't exist.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. Nothing to see here. Desolation. No keys here.
Have you figured this out yet?
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Crap. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
No key for thee.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night right now.
Chloe's
Don't
like,
hate
are you
me.
fucking serious?
And thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Remus? Okay. So, now pay attention, 007, you have to find 4 objects. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride. Here's how you'll do it. Diagram. Any questions? Sodium chlor, what the fuck? It's just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everybody knows that, so are you really going to try this? Keywords is try, I bow to your wisdom.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find
here.
those items. Release the Kraken.
Oh, so cringy.
It's all mine anyway. Only 3 more items to go. Gross.
Oh, I
hate.
think this updated too. Oh my god, like, I just read this! Because it was up to page 38 and then I stopped. Because I thought, what's the point of reading what is happening in Arcadia Bay? Because that was the last updated. 8, now it's just suddenly jumped up 5 pages and I felt like I've just read the bloody thing. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? Oh wait, that actually, okay, what is happening in Arcadia Bay? Dear Diary, I have the power to rewind time. I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults. At least we know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on, so I've been playing What Would Chloe Do, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel, mystic, scientific or apocalyptic, the Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so great she's alive. I love seeing the students of Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers. Finally. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days, I hope. And like I give a shit if the Prescott's family sends a team of lawyers after me. Please, I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony, like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Are the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations, or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or a blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle. Which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Into the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. That was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course it was Principal Wells of all people blocking the way. The one person I least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see that the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused, dealing with Kate's family and the Prescotts and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much chewed, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure, so much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building, and honestly I was pretty amped up too. So that's the thing, she wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Going back to the phone call and the two whales with Kate. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me, shocked, and worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She is freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria. No matter how I try, she's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour, although Chloe was technically right. How could we break in with a key? Never mind that it was a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the Blackwell Ninjas strike again.
Eat that formalin smell.
I'm pretty sure the duct tape's around here somewhere. Science book.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish.
Get up. I need to take a photo. Fuck your sleep. Get up.
Thanks, Fish. Nice work.
Okay, back to sleep now.
Please resume your slumber.
Oh, here we go, sugar. Was that? Change grade.
You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
He got an A-. That's not that bad. No. I don't want to change his grade. You should have fucking done better.
Ooh, sugar. You're halfway home, Max. I never said they were great,
Max
troll.
takes shitty selfies. Still here, didn't... Oh, wait. You still there? Did you blow up? Max, still here, didn't blow up? Not yet. I need to concentrate now. I'll talk to you later.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Well, that's a cigarette.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
How about just stop smoking at all?
This is like a scene in a horror film.
I feel like I'm... Speaking of horror, I feel like I'm back in frickin' Outlast 2, walking the frickin' schools at night.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Oh, contest pictures.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Looks the frickin' same. Here we go. Duct tape. Wait, what else did I need?
The tape is mine.
Oh, I need that
Only
sodium
one more
chloride shit.
ingredient left.
That'll be back in the science lab. Must be around here somewhere. Wouldn't it not just be with the chemistry stuff? More chemistry stuff.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Does. I believe the word is does. Does not work. Oh, where is this shit?
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
You mean the weed killer I just saw back here?
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Let me guess,
You
you're gonna
know
knock it
you're
over.
clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
I like how it didn't even give me the option to do it that time. It's like when you reach
Now
the
it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
cringe. It's like when you go to reach for the glass bottle at the junkyard. You break it and you break it and then you have to rewind to move the freaking crate. Or when you spill your bloody drink over the book.
Take
Pipe
it easy on
bomb.
the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle.
This is so cool!
Also,
Get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool!
Max is such a hypocrite.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
You wait there. Max is such a hypocrite. So when Chloe's like, damn lock, and she like whacks the door, she's like, Chloe, don't wake up all of Arcadia Bay, why don't you? From like a little thud on the door, whereas Max wants to use a frickin' pipe bomb, which makes a massive frickin' blast noise. And suddenly it's okay. Chloe's still trying to get in. I'm just gonna search the office without you. Oh wait, I can't. Okay then.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be
I'm pretty sure that bronze bird was there when she got
I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Principal Price.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Piss off, Warren. So, did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh, please, I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
A student information sheet. Kate Beverly Marsh, GPA 3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on K-Bay 7 years, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenci. Why do they come up with these names? Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details.
Only 2 more files to go.
Da-da-da.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
It's his booze stash.
And nothing here.
What are you doing, Chloe? Playing solitaire?
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic events involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Sean Prescott. So he's cancelling like a Vortex Club party on Thursday.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. Chloe, say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Nice Scarface reference.
You're not so tacky up close.
You're not so tacky up close.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, As principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and share your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. That is some pretty messy handwriting for a principal. Oh, wait, the bracket part was something he'd written and then crossed out. As Principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my... to inform you.
Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Student information sheet. Nathan Joshua Prescott, GPA 3.7. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Oh man, I would have popped big if they put as a variety of extracurricular activities, including his work in the Tempest, or Blackwell Academy's production, The Tempest, and then put the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. I don't know. Nice reference to Before
Like
the Storm.
I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Wow. Look at Max's GPA, 2.8. Student information sheet, Maxine Caulfield, GPA 2.8. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her students back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Student information sheet, Victoria Marybeth Chase, GPA 3.9. Brief summary. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Wow! Warren, GPA 4.0. Holy shit, it's the highest I've seen so far. Warren Graham, GPA 4.0. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He is the gift or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. See, Miss Grant...
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock.
Miss Grant's
Always
the science
wanted to
teacher.
say nab.
Okay. Miss Grant's the science teacher. I really want to mess with her grades on Warren. Especially when you already got an A-. That's pretty good.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
There's another GPA 4.0. Rachel Dawn Amber. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past... Oh, wait. Is this dated? No, it's just got a date of birth. Damn it. I would have loved if this was actually dated. Update. Rachel Amber stopped attending class for the past month and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Yeah, James and Rose. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just want to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi. See, where it says... This is what I don't understand, where it says popular with both students and faculty. Yet everywhere you go around Blackwell, like in the toilets, it's like Rachel A, or Rachel A is a slut, or Rachel Amber fucking give me a BJ or something. Fuck Rachel Amber. It's like,
man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Bad Chloe. Bad Chloe. GPA 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and the administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willingly belligerent to her teachers and the principal, if you remember before the storm. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Expelled. Man, she looks so weird in that photo.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight.
Chloe.
Just to chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
Chloe.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts.
And books from Powell's?
And strip clubs? Kidding. But you never know.
Oh my god. Weed, tats, beer, and books.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
We could just say we knew nothing about it.
That impish look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Like how that word transferred from Rachel to Chloe to now Max.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Trophy.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Thief! What you talking about, Willis? Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my Flexi Wav swim goggles if found, blah blah blah.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Seriously, lol. Seriously, what? Are we Fortnite it tonight? Keen.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
So she should. What is that? A sock.
Where does that other sock go?
Oh, Kate's locker.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Arcadia Bay Bus Line's 1 Portland trip ticket. Flippers.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
I already saw that.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Rachel abides. Dick. Oh my god. Dear Kate, I don't care. God. There's like an office here that used to, oh, in here, to heat up the pool. I'll probably be on after this, Dougie. Oh, what's in the drawer?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Push her in.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Why do you still need the frickin' light on your phone? Am I diving? What's going on? Oh.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Don't you dare!
Come stop me, hippie.
Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Oh, but if I did, I would have been very, very sad, Chloe.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer. Tats and tood.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
I'm actually surprised she didn't leave Arcadia Bay after Rachel left.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Like she was hell-bent on leaving and before the storm. But it's like, what?
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted!
But like, what's keeping her in Arcadia Bay after Rachel just left or disappeared? Am I okay here? Turn the light off on your phone.
Okay, if I go back over there, the guard will definitely bust me.
That was easy.
Are you shitting me?
Uh-oh. Hey, step dick.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Wow, it suddenly got very dark in here. It wasn't this dark in here before, was it? Can you see my light? Oh wait, she doesn't have a light on anymore.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
You heard nothing.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
How many have not heard that? My god, it's like dead quiet. We are so invisible. Let's bail.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are.
Everything is awesome. I better not sing that or I will get copyright claimed. And that won't be awesome. 'Cause I've had enough. Can you actually get copyright claimed for a song that you sing? Is that a thing? I can't sleep. Oh, this is the... Gotta take that morning selfie.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog.
This is where you, she tells you Rachel has some clothes left
It
over.
feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burn to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
No! This is
Does
copyrighted!
the schoolgirl have a test today?
We cannot lay here and listen to this music.
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell
Oh my
every
god,
day
get
is
up.
a test.
Up and turn
I
it
just
off.
need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Fucking turn that radio off, god damn it.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
No, you need to turn this off. I
I
can't
love
turn
this
it off.
song.
I love it too, but I can't listen to it.
I love this song.
Where's that bloody remote she had? Cell phone. Get dressed. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the driving is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll have an extra one in case you change your mind. Oh god, how much did this freaking jump? So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet, even with so many terrible things happening all around us. It felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery, something bigger than any of us, but we kind of suck as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand, and of course Dr. Warren Graham, he came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium, what the fuck ever. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Miss Grant. Warren is the star student here. He tried so hard to help, maybe too much, but what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being in the Sancto Sanctorum, thanks Latin class I barely passed, of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes, I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file and had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over, so that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow, or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David Madsen, which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe can't help herself, and she actually took $5,000 in cash marked handicap fund, because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but it would clear Chloe's debt to Frank. I'll find a way to make it up to the fund. After all, saving a life is priority, as is my habit with Chloe. No matter what, our fates seem bound together for better or worse. Usually worse. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the Otter's Lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too, just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh, how quiet would we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork. It was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy. It was actually pretty easy. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail on Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting, hella like Chloe Price.
Supplies are endless in the evening, by the morning
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel.
Ugh, you're coming off as very jealous, Max.
Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Frank, Chloe, money now. Chloe, I have your money, arsehole. Frank, when? Chloe, I'll text you before the end of the week. Frank, or else don't fuck with me, whore. So he's coming off like Damon Merrick in this game.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Mystic weather.
Oh, at least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Incident. Police and fire departments responded to a break-in and vandalism on the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 a.m. Police have stated if they have any suspects yet. Incident. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. He has been held without bail pending further investigation.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Blackwell student in stable condition. Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. No more information is available at this time.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Your fashion hole.
I love this morning light. So peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yeah, but
yes,
we got
sadly we're not
responsibilities.
kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So,
Elliot?
You never really told me if you had a serious
Elliot?
boyfriend while I was away.
Elliot?
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Wait, what? Oh, turn that freaking music off.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be a dummy, cover your willy.
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Ah, there's the money handicap fund.
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow.
I like how it's just called bills. Oh, wait,
Okay.
it's in here.
Time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
So that's
But
the...
not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances
That must be
whenever
pretty
and whatever
weird,
you
though.
want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
That must be...
That was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
That must be pretty weird, though, like you were there with Chloe and then you left and then she had Rachel, but now she's suddenly gone missing or left as well, and now you're like trying on her clothes, kind of like, I don't know, that'd feel kind of funny. Like you try and get that feeling like you don't really want to come off like you're taking her place, but then you're wearing her clothes, even though she told you to put them on, but I don't know.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
What?
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Oh, that was cringy. Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka, bruh. See, this is the red flannel that oh god, what's going on? Woo! So this is the red flannel Rachel was wearing after they performed in The Tempest and they kissed in the street. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Selfie. Hey, there's a frickin' bird in the frickin' shower.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
Oh, the towel's back.
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Oh wait, she's using Chloe's tooth. Ooh. Go on, Max, do it. Dye your hair.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
Oh yeah, it is the morning. David might be in bed. Ew. Oh, I've already seen these.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Message deleted. Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Wouldn't she have still heard that message deleted? Oh, what's happening in the paper?
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
The Independent, flash snow and freak eclipse, apocalypse soon. Super heroine saves suicidal Blackwell student.
Wowzer, Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Oh, the actual eggs.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
I won't grab you the fake eggs, though.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
That comment just pissed off so many vegans.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Thanks.
Fine.
After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Honesty.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
David ain't no king.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red. Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
Do we get a... Oh yeah, the birds that...
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
This is like part of her weather.
I wonder how these birds died.
I mean, it's not weather related, but it's like the weird shit like the weather that's in relation to her visions in the tornado.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
You wanna get here?
Jeez, can you help me
Bird,
get this
be
bird
gone.
out of here?
Fly, you fool.
This is like frickin' Before the Storm, scaring the bird away. It's probably safer indoors. Did you not see all the dead birds outside?
Go on, grab a seat, Max. I'm almost done whipping up this amazing breakfast.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Oh, enough of the scrambled eggs.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Yes! The smartest thing you've said this whole game.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Crunchy peanut butter is frickin' horrible. That looks like a frickin' bong on the bloody fireplace. Oh, what's going on?
Seeing you again, made me remember so much.
Oh, photo
I know
time.
these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer.
Do we not get to
I
see the
totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera.
Oh, you mean my camera?
Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Oh, you should have saw her 5 minutes ago.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Great.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Detour. Oh,
I do
God,
need to
I'm
get
back
into
shit.
David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy sweet 18 Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love stepdad. Awkward, seeing as she hates your guts.
Nothing to see here.
Move along, sir. Nothing to see here.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
A lot of the shit's I've already... A lot of the shit is already stuff I looked at earlier the last time I was in here.
I could try the license number for the password.
I actually can't remember what the hell it is.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming Back Home, a Veteran's Guide.
David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
I hate hunting.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Yeah, it even says CTV on his number plate. Looks like True Ah! Ah! True Detective! That's what the frickin' number plate says. If you can kind of see it. TRDTCTV. True Detective. And I like the last three letters, CTV, because he's got a frickin' surveillance fucking fetish.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
To my field angel, keep your wings up. United States Marine Corps.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentleman still exists. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forgot.
That might be a useful password.
No emoji. Two Whales Diner receipt. Oh, you kept the receipt. Come see us again, your server Joyce.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk just married.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Video message from Mum and Dad. That leads back into the hallway. Okay, it's one of these bloody things I've looked at. Drawer. I've looked at both drawers, I think. That padlock, that cupboard, that cupboard. Did I look in this drawer? I did, because it's got
Maybe I
script.
could
That
try
was the
stepdad for the password.
first thing I looked at. Okay. Personal.
Such wrong.
Such wrong. Family.
Score!
you
Max
go.
the hacker strikes again. Whoa.
I think-
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
See, I think you have like 4 attempts and then you get locked out of the computer. So then you got to rewind time to have another 4 more cracks at it. Rachel has been cutting class. Oh, okay, forget it. Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Rachel and Frank meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report. Case number 678. Reporting Officer Anderson Berry. Incident report. Rachel Amber was picked up at 12:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question. Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached for page of full details. See, and before the storm, Rachel wasn't on drugs. I don't think. No, I don't think she was. Chloe was the one that... Because Chloe had the one... Chloe was the one with the dealer, Frank. The only thing Rachel got up to and before the storm was just cutting class and going to rock shows and drinking.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate Marsh follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana White. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. She's probably crying. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust... Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Max Caulfield profile. Max online alias. Max Mad Max Max Factor Noir Angel. Maxine Caulfield student blah blah blah. Max class schedule. October week 2 school schedule.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Sad and mad. Let's go at this door. Oh, this is where we... Oh, what's in the bag? To a real life hero, 607 Survey Company. This is a knife. Also, this is where we, Oh, hey. Chloe's truck. This is where we fixed up his car and I graffitied on his, toolbox. Let's go, hippie. Hey Max, just want to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mum. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when no one else did. Thanks, I know you care too. If you go to the party, I'd love to style you up if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a tailor makeover. Talk soon. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers, love and blessing. Your friend Kate. Hey Gabs, glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can, promise. I was sent to you by God. OMG. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbours' houses and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delicious breakfasts downstairs and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped tee is so not me, but I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit. Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her, so I did. She probably thought I was out. Why, it wasn't that big a deal, though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. So she's basically writing that she still thinks Chloe's going to end up with Rachel at the end. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out Ye Old Photo Album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time, like Mr. Jefferson said, so of photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who was that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took, Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really... That actually takes place, so we actually get to experience that in this game, and I think it's like the next episode, or episode... Wait, we're on episode 3 now. One of the upcoming episodes. And it also takes place on the same day that Farewell took place in Before the Storm. Breakfast. So when we experienced that part, making pancakes, that was in the morning because it's breakfast, and then the events of Farewell take place that exact same day, but later on in the day. The truly heartbreaking, Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's Extreme Files. X-Files. Ugh, here he is. Wait, I thought she was in bed.
David, you back already?
I thought he was
I have
in
to
bed.
take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Good for you, David. Awkward.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David?
Oh, that
Who
actually
haven't
happened
you
before the
accused or
storm, too.
harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
What? Why would I side with David?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter.
Oh,
I do
how would you know
respect your
that?
service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Oh, that was
I
worth
hope
it,
Joyce
though.
doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
No, she had to know the truth that there are surveillance cameras in the house. Hey, David, it'd be awkward if I speak to you right now. Hey, hey.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
No, I've just heard you, not your family.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
See? Scot-free. Is that it? I guess we're going. I guess we're going.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I'm joking.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank.
So this is when Chloe finds out they were together.
More than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
See, like, it just doesn't make sense.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Damn, there has to be food for you somewhere.
I like how before the storm, like when Pompadour was like a puppy, Chloe was like all in love with it. Now it's all it is a mangy mutt. There's dead birds around.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals. Holy shit.
Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mum is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you've ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you on the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. If you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Can she... How can she just go home though? I mean, she lives in a dormitory.
Look at all these flyers.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
How do you know?
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
I'm feeling a little dizzy. See ya.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
How rude.
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide. What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Hey, how's...
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats.
Okay.
Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Oh, why thank you. Alright, I wanted to go talk to this. I think this is where you won. Oh, God.
So ominous.
Fuck, I'm taking all the photos today. She has a weird look on her face when she does that.
Look at that. It's so sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Yeah, I was the one that saved her.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Oh, I think this is where you warn her. See if you go tell the truth, then you tell her about the tornado. So I think this choice right here decides whether she lives or dies in the final episode.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week.
Yeah,
Thanks for the warning, Max.
Wait, can I talk to you about...
Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Wait, I want to ask her about Rachel. Oh, God. I don't want to go this far back.
Hi.
I remember. I heard it.
I think it's all connected to Rachel Amber's disappearance.
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
Oh, okay. It's just... whatever.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel it.
Too late for me to...
I'm just gonna...
Could be.
Alright, sweet.
Oh God,
Oh,
that's so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard. Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
God, this part
but I need to get those keys from Frank.
This part took me ages the very first time I played this. Oh, there's no Joyce. Oh yeah, Joyce is still at home.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys. Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first. Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
This part's pretty funny. Can spill, plate spill, Frank speak.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was
eating those beans! And that means he failed because he's like gonna kill you. Spill the drink.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's a fail.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan. and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Kate should have jumped. Kate Marsh loved you. Oh, that's an old one. Is this a new one? Wait, this is a new one, isn't it? The seventh sign. The sea and sky will turn black and living things die because of it. Okay. See, I also like this. So they got like the Rachel Amber poster with the the doe next to it.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Berry. I was just lucky.
Oh, that's Officer
and
Berry.
And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
What can I do for you, Max?
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him.
To look
that
the other way?
I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
See, I think I had to... I'm trying to remember. I think you got to talk to Frank, then the cop, then Nathan, and then back to Frank. Listen to him. He sounds like such a freaking creep.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Your father.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Still got the scratch marks on his face.
So you can pretend to care, hmm? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Holy sh...
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. if you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up. Holy sh...
What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
Could I have it back then?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Now back off. Wait, how the fuck do I get his keys again?
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
Damn, I really pissed him off. I need to go back.
What the fuck?
I already said all this. What?
We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said...
Holy shit.
Wait. Did I fuck up somewhere?
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank.
But nothing. Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Okay. It seems like I can't talk to him once I mention higher education.
Could I get...
Or use...
You'll find out if...
Thanks. Yeah.
David is after the gun.
David Ma...
Ooh, I'm trapped.
We'll chat later, Max.
Holy...
What am I supposed to do? Max, help. Say something. Because I remember he pulls... Wait, maybe I've got to rewind further. Maybe I fucked up something.
That doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
What the fuck?
Why can't you... Oh, he wouldn't give the
We'll
keys.
chat later, Max.
I was going to say he won't give me the keys. I was going to say, what if Chloe just gives him the money? Okay, wait. I want to go back further.
What the fuck?
Fuck, what does it still say? Oh my god. Oh god, I'm all the way back out here. Okay, I think this is where I first walked in. Yeah, it is, because she puts her hand on the table.
There she is.
Okay, I can
Thanks,
talk to him
Officer
again.
Berry.
I'm glad.
Next. Oh, here we go.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
See, and Before the Storm, it's revealed that Damon actually gave him Pompidou.
What can I do for you?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Okay, and then I think you talk to Nathan about the cop.
Rach?
Your father, Kate Marsh, drug sale. Yeah, cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Get off my crack, whore. Okay, yeah, and then you talk to Frank about blood oath.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, all the saved dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
My work here is done here, Frank. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Still got your keys. Oh, finally. Oh, look, it's a save Alyssa moment again. Whee!
Shitting me?
I got your back, Alyssa. Oh, I'm getting headaches.
Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Quick thinking, Max.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
I'm back.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Oh, fuck, I
On your
remember
mark,
this.
get set. Throw.
Oh, no! Oh, I
Hit
picked
the
the wrong
tree,
one.
treat boy.
No, he gets hit by a
Nate
vehicle!
is in the street.
Oh no! Please, please do not let that poor dog be hit.
I'm
I
rewinding.
bet he's fine. I'm sure he is. Come on, we definitely don't have time to waste now.
Oh, I am so rewinding.
Oh, please, please don't let that dog be hurt. Or worse.
Yeah, throw in the parking lot.
Get the treat, treat boy.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Chloe, you've been in here before.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I
When it-
didn't think so until I
when it
saw him
looked
with
like a
Rachel's
shithole.
bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
This is where she kinda... I think it's on the way back from here. She kinda gets uptight with you. Because you're trying to tell her that it looks like Rachel was in
You
a
scope the area
relationship
while I hack his computer for info.
with Frank. And she, like, doesn't want to hear it.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
And this was where I was saying it before the storm that he has... Yeah, see a secret vent in there. And down there. Oh, and I might need a knife or something.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Cupboard, photo, vent.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Noob's Guide to a Web Business.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Because if you remember...
Wi-Fi out here. It's taking days to download porn.
Yuck.
Yuck. Also, it's kind of implied at the end of Before the Storm that Frank killed Damon at the end of the game. Whereas, like, yeah, Frank took care of him, and he's like kind of pouring one out for his, like, in remembrance of his, probably like when they were friends. And you can see like a grave in the background.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Stop it. How can somebody live like this? The archetypal filthy guy dishes. This is almost as good as a set of keys. No prize here.
Baseball bat.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
Just in case someone tries to jump him.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Yeah. Give the gun to Chloe, leave the gun. He said he didn't need to take it anyway. May as well give it back. She should
I
just
have
go,
a terrible present.
Chloe,
An
stick 'em
ounce
up.
of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
She's not on it.
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
They also mentioned that in Before the Storm. Pompidou was a poodle's name. Alright, let's crack into the stash.
Curses! Nothing here.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Oh, no, it's not. Wait, what did I even find in there?
Curses! Nothing here.
Oh, okay, nothing.
My blade will open any portal.
This is where she finds all the stuff with Rachel. I think.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
It's like, it's just so weird. Like,
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
especially like, I don't understand like because when in Before the Storm, when she gets stabbed by Damon Merrick, it's like, why would she then get into a relationship with Frank? It's just, Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. So I'm guessing she's referencing the mother, like her birth mother, coming back into her life, and then the whole her real father kind of blackmailing her birth mother. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay, which she was going to do with Chloe. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here. And I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always, Rachel Amber. Heart, Rachel Amber. Because she said the same thing to Chloe. Let's just drive out of here forever. Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Time to give Chloe the bad news.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
It's like he hasn't even touched his plate. Jesus. Yeah, this is where she gets real shitty.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
See, this is why I wish... There's Samuel. Goodbye. Man, see, this is why I wish they had even had another prequel. To kind of fill in the gaps a bit more, like, and kind of have it like around the time when, so it focuses on
oh my
why
God.
Frank got with.
What is happening now?
Focus on why Rachel got with Frank to begin with. Because even with the prequel, Before the Storm, it still makes no goddamn sense.
Time for a picture.
By the way, this part here, when I first played this game, this part fucking blew my mind. If I can get it right. Oh, there we go. My controller's vibrating.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
So this is
I
this
hope
is
the
the
flash
day.
didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
So she's
Okay,
in
Chloe.
her body.
Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
But she still has her mind. So her
Well,
mind, she's still
I might
18.
just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
likes to
far
help
back in
make friends?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
it
self.
if you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Wait.
Remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
I want to see
So,
if
how
they
many
did the
eggs?
ultimate
Don't you
attention
dare
to
question
detail.
the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I
Oh
am
my
when
god,
your
wait.
mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
See, this is, that's, that's Joyce on the phone.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
So I just went back to my YouTube. I just went back to my video of the Farewell DLC to see if I'm wearing the same clothes.
Aha!
Because this is the exact
Can't
same
hide
day.
from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play
Yeah.
nice.
And
Try
then
not
not.
to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us her world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I purposely want to let that play out. I like how he's walking towards the light as well. He's not walking towards the front door. So in the Farewell DLC, when I played as Max, she's wearing like a pink shirt and clothes,
I
wearing
can't
like a
be
green
in two
shirt.
places at once.
And this is the exact same day. But in this, I'm wearing a blue shirt.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
She's wearing a
Shit, where are my keys?
like a
That's
grey
$1
long
for the
sleeve
swear
shirt.
jar.
You mean your
Nah.
college fund?
Unless they, I don't know, unless they change clothes and then Farewell takes place. But we're basically, when she hears the news and when they both start crying when they hear about William, they're wearing the pink and the green. So I'm gonna try and
Do you
keep an eye
remember
out for
how
that.
many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
Boom. Disconnected.
So this part here, you're
question the
basically
chef.
trying to get him to
Right,
not leave
like
the
you're
house.
the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
Unplug the phone
I'll let her know that.
so it won't ring.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Oh, there's the same cereal. See, the lounge was positioned like this.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Oh
I
God.
have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to
cell phone.
work at the Two Whales.
Where are the keys?
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Wait, the
Of course
keys are
I'll
under
come
here.
pick you up. Now I'll have an
Score.
excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Throw them out here.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious... I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being...
I don't have a cell phone in this because I'm 13. Extreme Files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts, along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up, we all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loved so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though this was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly I couldn't take it anymore either, and I kind of blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been wanting to rip into David like that myself for a long time. I figured worst case scenario, hello rewind power, but I wanted Joyce to know the depth of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant, and if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like, serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier, so I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off, and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Whales diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Berry, and fucking with all of them. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV, so we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected, drug dealer, trash chick, but I wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past for what? To make Chloe's life more painful. I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. I found Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and reluctantly gave it back to her. I honestly don't feel that she's any safer with it, especially considering how stupid she acts with it, but I definitely don't want Frank coming after Chloe with her own weapon. See, so before the storm, like, Rachel wasn't into drugs. Like, it didn't appear that way anyway. So I'm kind of guessing that with her birth mother not wanting to see her, to finding out that her father blackmailed her birth mother into staying away from her, kind of led her down into drugs, into, well, basically into Frank's arms. That's the only explanation I can think of.
You are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
See, this is basically... You're basically changing the timeline now. Like I said, this blew my mind the first time I saw this. because I thought it was just rewind powers, like stop time, rewind time. I didn't know you could actually go back in time or change time. So because we saved William from taking the car, he didn't get run over, like he didn't get hit in the car, so David basically doesn't exist in this life. Chloe still looks like what she would look like if her father like didn't die. Like she looks exactly like the way she looks in the Farewell DLC and Before the Storm, except more grown up.
I'm not paying $150 for a car. I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
So, Chloe,
hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
So Max is like the only one that finds this all weird.
Never, Maxine.
She doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the Vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
So she's basically fucked with the entire timeline.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
It's just about the end of the episode. There's David. He doesn't work at the security. He's in this timeline. He's the bus driver. Mogwai. More copyright music. So she's basically heading to Chloe's house to see what the hell's different with this timeline in regards to Chloe. Oh yeah, this is another like, it's like a, like whales washed up on the beach. So this is in regards to the crazy weather patterns and the dying birds. In this alternate timeline, she's like got bloody humpback whales washed up on the beach dead. And she's like freaking out about what she's done. Or she doesn't even know, she didn't even mean to do it. She was just looking at the photo and yeah, it just fucked everything up. She doesn't know how it happened or what. And if you notice the lines on the screen, when before the storm, when Rachel started the fire, and then she started screaming, and everyone's like, "Oh, she's like a mega voice, like it's a power in the game." And I was just like, "No, it's just the wind. It's the same lines."
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
That must be so weird.
No.
Like, because she's still in...
I'd never do that to Chloe.
She still has the same
Speaking
mind.
Of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
So, like, talking to William
Chloe,
after, like, all those years...
You have a visitor!
This part blew my mind when I first played this. I was like, what the fuck? She looks like Before the Storm Chloe. She cut her hair, but it's not blue. So basically what had happened in this timeline, we'll delve deeper into it in episode 4, obviously, but what had happened was because you saved William's life, you went back and you fucked with the timeline, you changed the timeline, so you saved Nathan's life, not Nathan, who the hell is Nathan? You saved William's life. So then Chloe grows up, there's no David, she still lives with Joyce and William. She's not messed up because, well, obviously Max still left because William said, oh, you know, taking Seattle by storm. So in that timeline, Max still left, but her father didn't. So that was enough to like keep her in check, keep her on the straight and narrow, and not lead her down the path she ended up taking down, the path she ended up going down. But then you find out in episode 4 what had happened was, while William wasn't the one in the car accident, Chloe was the one in the car accident, hence the wheelchair. Obviously when William was in the car accident, he got killed, but in this timeline Chloe was in the car accident instead of William, but she didn't die, she's wheelchair bound. And then of course, like, we'll delve deeper into it in episode 4. But that was episode 3. Can't remember the name of this episode. Chaos Theory? Yeah, Chaos Theory. Oh, pretty split down the middle. You stole the money, you left the money. You kissed Chloe. Of course, everyone wants to see two girls kiss. 77%. You sided with David. Again, why would you side with David in that? You sided with Chloe. 81%. You got Frank's dog. You got Frank's dog hurt. I think a few people would have clicked that. I know when I first played this, I clicked it. And then when I saw what happened, I rewound it. And I was like, no, I don't want that to happen. You kept Frank's dog from harm. Chloe has David's gun. Frank has David's gun. So when you throw the bone out to the road and then Pompidou gets hit by a truck, it doesn't actually kill the dog. The dog's fine. Or it gets injured. I think it has it's got one of those like wheelchair things on one of its legs. So it does get seriously. And then again, because you were invading in Frank's privacy going through his RV, he knows that you're responsible for getting his dog hurt, which doesn't go down well. And this is the Vortex party. Let's just play a bit more copyright music at the very end of the episode, because why not? Yes. Life is Strange, episode 4, The Dark Room. So this is where we see the Dark Room, and basically the room where all these girls get taken. Episode 4 is also when we find Rachel, which again is very sad, and when I think I'm gonna get a little bit more emotional this time around, because I've actually, like I said, this is the first time I've played Before the Storm leading straight into Life is Strange. So when I first played this, it was pretty sad. I did get a little teary-eyed. But now that you actually have this history and you saw what they all went through together, like Chloe and Rachel in Before the Storm, just to see it end the way it ends, and the voice acting between Ashley Birch and I can't remember the actress's name that does Max. But their voice acting is just phenomenal. I think they even filmed that part the part where they find Rachel's body. Ashley Birch as Chloe is literally crying. The actress was literally crying. It was completely real. And it really comes through in the next episode. But yeah. So that was episode 3. Wait, what's the episode? Yeah, of course, episode 4, Dark Room, and then episode 5, Polarized. Yeah, so, what's tomorrow? Friday. I could possibly be back tomorrow for episode 4, depending on what's happening with work tomorrow. I know I've got work on tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if it's half a day's work. If it is half a day's work, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for episode 4. If not, there will definitely be a GTA Friday stream tomorrow night because it's Friday. There's always GTA Friday on Friday nights for us here in New Zealand with the rest of the crew. But yeah, so definitely tomorrow GTA Friday and possibly episode 4. I'm really excited, man, for Life is Strange episode 2. Like, just getting back into this, not just into this series, into this world, because it's the same world. It's like the same universe as this, but just getting back into another game from Square Enix and Don't Nod Entertainment, or Don't Nod, the company that works with Square Enix to make Life is Strange. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And again, Life is Strange 2 will be another 5 episodes, which is gonna feel like torture. Playing the first episode and then waiting for episode 2, and then waiting for episode 3. I think it's usually like a month between episodes. They usually release it 1 to 2 months, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, those 1 to 2 months is seriously gonna drag. But I usually like get the season. I'll definitely be getting like the season pass. So like, once every episode is released, I'll have it downloaded straight away. I won't have it like I have to wait for payment or whatever to buy the individual episodes. And then again, once every episode comes out, I'll be going through them all as they come out. So I really can't wait. But anyway, I've rambled enough. This has been Life is Strange episode 3. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. Peace.